Hi there. In this lesson, we're going to talk about a variable type null and undefined. To understand what null and undefined are, let's have a look at an imaginary life story of a variable. Suppose we decide to create a variable called x. To do that, we should write let x. As you see, there is nothing inside of our x variable, so the cart is empty. That's why the value of the variable x in this situation is undefined. And then we assign 5 to the variable x. To do this, we're going to write x equals 5. And now our x variable no longer has the value undefined. It now has the value 5. And then if we decide for some reason that we don't want the x variable to have a variable anymore, we need to empty the value of the variable. To do that, we're going to write x equals null. As a result, our variable x is now empty because null means no value at all. Why did we write null and undefined? Because we can only have undefined when we have just created a variable and we hadn't yet assigned a value to the variable. But in our case, we have already done some operations on our x variable. Remember, we assigned it the value 5, and that's why it can't be undefined. It has to be null. So let's see how this works in practice. We open the console, and we also open our HTML file. And then we go to the file script.js. We write let x semicolon. Let's display this value in the console. To do this, we're going to write console log x. And let's check it. And we see that we have undefined in the console. Okay, now let's assign the value 5 to the variable x. And again, let's display the value in the console. And now we have 5 in the x variable. Okay, so now let's empty our variable. And to do that, we're going to write x equals null. And again, we display that in the console. And as you see, we've got null. That means that the value of x variable is now null. So for now, this is enough for you to know. So see you in the next video.